shenanigans. I got these box of seeds yesterday. Or this box of seeds. And I picked the hole a little too big, so it was like just like throwing seeds all over the place. And I was like, okay. I don't know how good they'll be. They were just from like the dollar store. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 bags. I thought I would only need 1. Ooh. Look how many seeds are in here. Holy cow. But I don't want to like sprinkle them everywhere when I'm outside. Or maybe I do 1 bag. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 1 bag. But see how good they are. They're like bird and butterfly. And it's random, literally random flowers. So let's see where it takes us. It'll be a surprise. I literally did like sprinkling, like garden stuff yesterday. Like sprinkle it everywhere, here, there. See what happens. Because I want the flower garden section to be flowers to help the pollinators, and then they do their thing in the garden. Everybody gets a little bit of everything and go from there. So it's like a surprise grow. Like I really don't know what I will grow. We shall see. Oh, this morning was fun. And that was a lot to unpack. Some crazy stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna do the mockingbirds have been feisty lately. They really do their part on they really do their part on protecting nests. I will give them that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do maybe a red for the mushroom. Well, that's not really red, but cranberry, like the cranberries. But not, you know? Oh. Oh, she's right there. There was a bird that just flew by, but the mockingbird is literally right there. I love that. I literally had a shirt, the vinyl worn off. But that was user error. I did it myself. But it said easily distracted by birds. Good, how are you? What up, James? Oh yeah, you didn't just sit outside? That's funny. How's it going? That's awesome though. How was your walk? You organized thoughts, hung out with nature. See anything cool on your walk? Wait, what? I'm like, who? Yeah, Robin, that's cool. Did the Robin give you a message? Yeah, I know. I can sit with these live streams, but I gotta move around and do stuff too. It teaches me some patience. Yeah, she's strong. You were like, okay, I'll get out of your way. Don't hurt me. Mm, it depends on what the dream is. Donut. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's a no. Yeah. That's hilarious. Does she scare you? Sounds like she scared you a little bit. What the heck? You're like, I don't even want to make eye contact. She literally pushes you with the finger and you go flying. Thanks, Jackie. What up, Jackie? Wow, were you trying to identify her just in case she beat you up? She's gotta look buff on the trail so nobody messes with her. I get it. Wanna look swole, you know? You see any other animals out there? Have you walked? I'm assuming you walked on the trail before. Yeah. You're like, hold on. Let me take a good look just in case. See, she looked like this, and I know I can't open my eyes anymore, but I remember what she looked like. There's one lady that walks around, and she doesn't live in here, but I see her like sometimes when I'm leaving, and I see her like walking out on the main streets and stuff. But she would carry a big ass stick with her. She was like an older lady. Which, yeah, I get it, you know, and she obviously doesn't carry, but she literally always had the stick. Well, I seen her a couple weeks ago, actually, and she had an actual, like, baton or whatever it's called now, like one of those beaten sticks. I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Girls be looking crazy sometimes. I like to look strong, but I don't want to be like overly done. Like lean, you know? Lean fighting machine. So, what else is on today's agenda? Crawdaddies. You said it just like that. Also, it gives you like some childhood throwbacks. That's cool. You're like, about 35 years ago, I used to be out here slaying them crawdaddies. What up, Julio? Greetings. I'm good. The pets are good. The boys are taking a nap over here. Never far. The birds are good. The fish are good. It's Monday. It's not a full moon, but I was wondering, y'all. I think next week's the new moon. How's everybody doing? Hate that question, but asking with genuineness. Or like saying, what's up? I'm getting here with the gnome, though. It's coming together. It's coming together. 35 lives later. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Thanks, James. The old frog commercial. Frog commercial. For some reason now I thought of Budweiser, how they had the frog. No, I don't know. It reminds me of Scream, and I've actually never seen Scream. I've just seen like clips of like, you know, memes, humor, whatever, like little small clips. I've never actually seen it. But I did see a Scream bag while thrifting. But that's what I think of when I say, what's up? Because doesn't he do that? Maybe it's in Scary Movie. When they make fun of it, that's where I got it from. Because I did see the scary movies that, like, that aren't scary, you know? Oh, you're talking about Budweiser then? That's why I was like, are you talking about Budweiser? Ew, another beer that tastes so gross. They had a bunch of those scary movies. I think I only seen like the first couple of them. In the night, where are you? You remember it was a Super Bowl commercial? I'm done. You're like, it's taking me back. What up, Waking? Hey again. I'm gonna finish this thing up for once and for all, maybe. Wow. I don't know how many words I can type per minute. You're talking about on a keyboard, or because it is probably different than a phone. Are we talking about like an actual keyboard? I remember one school I went to, and I wasn't there very long for the class, which sucked. But there was a typewriter class or a typing class, and I used to love that class. Like, I was only there for a few months, but I loved that class. My dad would like have me type some stuff out for him, like, because I was just like an amazing typer. It's crazy. It was I mean, as kids, we like started typing on a computer pretty fast, you know? And then it's even crazier for like the generations now. They're on their phone, like, typing all crazy stuff at like 5. It's wild. You're scared of gnomes? I got a bunch of them. I got 2 other ones on the table. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. I got jokes. Oh, you really run away? I should have read the next one. Wow. Why do you have a fear of them? I mean, it's valid. No, okay. um, it is actually both, Jesse. Hi, hello. Oh, wow. Where did you believe your brain? Did you ever have one? Wild. Yeah, Goosebumps, my gosh. Or the books. Was that the books that would like change animals where like you literally like metamorphosis? I don't remember what it was called. If you become a billionaire, I don't know if you're doing good things. No, gnomes. Gnomes and trolls are not the same thing. When I think of trolls, I think of the little troll dolls back in the day with the little gem in the belly button. No, that could be also, there's a lot of different things. It could also be gremlins. When I was a kid, I thought the gremlins were cute, though. I don't really remember that movie. I vaguely remember my mom watching it. And sometimes they call Dutch Shepherds little gremlins in Belgian Malinois. And they don't look like little gremlins. I love them. But sometimes when their ears are like this, like they kind of do a little bit. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, are they YouTube trolls, gremlins? Not gremlins, because I just said that my dogs can resemble them, so no. Um, we can't call them gnomes, because I like gnomes. I need a new name besides the DDJ. That's just where they go, you know? Yeah, is it a Christmas movie? Or did you just watch it during Christmas? Is it a Christmas movie? I don't remember that. I just remember like a vague memory of them like on the stairs or something and just what they look like. I don't I don't remember much. And I'm also really bad at movies, so should have used a little bit of a smaller brush for his hands, but it's fine. I have to paint him over anyways. Why are you in my chat? A Christmas scene for like 5 seconds. That's why I was like, was it like 5 seconds? It's not a Christmas movie. It's not like the Christmas movie. Little Nicky movie. I don't remember. Was the little Nicky kid the same as the Christmas movie kid? I don't know if I'm getting that confused with like Maximilian or something. What up, Sky? Yeah, y'all do. It's that scale. It's the scale. It's funny, the women be like that too, though. They're like, oh, on to the next. It's actually pretty funny. Not all of them. You guys do like commitment too, but there has to be like like grooming done if you have like short like attention span, like bouncing around and stuff. I think like it shouldn't be like a control thing either, because I've seen people in relationships that like they just stay around because maybe they don't think that they'll find anyone else, or like having that person around for whatever reason, but they tend to enjoy the freedom. I was like trying to paint around that because I'm like, how's that going? Great. Oh my god. Is that a secret though? I don't know. I have a lot of favorite colors. What about you? I'm painting a gnome with the mushroom. I'm painting a few gnomes actually on the table. Oh, I could probably paint his hat too while I'm here. Not to traumatize James. James, don't look, okay? I'm like, since I have this color out, I'll go ahead and paint his hat back. Oh, Adam Sandler. Okay, maybe. I don't really remember though. Blue and gray what? I've been waiting for me to pull out red again because I wanted to paint his hat red, so that works out great. What's the plan for the week, y'all? I want to set up a poll. I like researched like some polls earlier, and a lot of them are so cheesy. And a lot of them are like, I would never ask that. And it's funny because some of the suggested sites are like, what they ask at a work job. I'm like, they don't give a fudge about the work job. Hold on. You weren't serious though, right? I don't know. Red isn't the best color, but well, now we know. Is that a real color, Sky? I don't know. Chase dollars. What do you mean, Tom? Welcome back, Polly. Howdy doody. What up, Joe? I'm timeless, James. Oh. My phone was like, slow it down. Oh, make money. Yeah, of course, that's always on the list. You know, I thought of that literally right after I said that. I'm like, besides make money, because that's literally the never-ending goal. But you know, there could be things in the mix of that. You can't have all work, no play, right? I think we work harder when we ground ourselves a little bit or do something that you enjoy for a second. Sometimes we don't always have the time to cut out to do those things. Alright, it's almost done. Definitely need a couple extra layers, but I'll be good. This one, oh, he almost was a goner. He just has a water sprout or a water garden thing. And the other one has a shovel. James, close your eyes. A shovel and a mushroom, too. How did you know, James? Is it like a spidey sense? What up, Fox? What up, my music? Oh, hold on. Did I miss something? Wait, I missed a few things. Story of my life. Benjamin Button. And Belly Button has a storage bin. Say what? That's probably Lenti. And your name is very suiting. Oh yeah? How many courses are you taking? One? That's still awesome. 12 hours not awesome. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day off today, though. Yeah, your neighbor's cats. That's cool. That's very neighborly of you. I can't remember what you said before my music. You know my age? Who? My age? Wait a minute. Who's Gen X? That's where I got. Oh, maybe. Just kidding. I was like, what? Of course, Tom. Yeah, Polly's an alien. Aren't we all? You're like, I see charm when I see it. About who? Polly? Polly Pocket? You're like, I scoped him out. I knew it. I see a Libra when I see him. I'm like, how did you know? X-Files? Wow. I just remember like commercials or something of X-Files. I'm not against dropping my age. I've dropped it a few times in here. And I just had a birthday. Psh, I'm in my prime. It don't matter the age I drop or not in here. It don't matter, y'all. You gotta feel that way. Learning English. Oh, see, I wasn't making fun of that, but it is interesting when you take a course for like English, like literature, so to speak. The truth is out there. Fox, are you calling Polly Pocket an alien? I was gonna say an angel. Yeah, Tom's Gen X. Yeah. Thanks, James. We are the aliens. Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. Holy Toledo. Oh my God. Look, they try to get you, and I ain't with it. I ain't read. I don't want to read anything after this morning's chat. Really, holy Toledo. They're like, oh look, I care. Oh look, I'm starting bullshit here and there. Try to brain rot. You finished writing a 3-page fucking paper? I don't know if I can say you're welcome or not. I'm dead. I'm like, damn. I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I would say it was another morning around here, but it's usually not like how it went, like by far. But, out with the old, in with the new. I learned some things this morning. That's how you have to view things. Very, like, draining, repeating myself, but it's fine. I know my character. I know what I stand for. And, I don't know. I'm fine. So, anyone that stuck around and listened to that, wow. Wow. Polybird, the alien. We're excited and everything. Wazam! That's funny. Multitasking. Oh my gosh. Well, we don't need to do violence. I appreciate you having my back. We don't need any violence around here, y'all. Peace, love, and just hiding the trolls. I don't want anyone to be going neck and neck. And those people don't deserve type of energy anyways, that, like, literally have nothing good to say but, like, stupid shit. And you came back. Yep. I say that again. And that goes for all the people that come back for me because, like, we don't always align as humans. But I like to just, like, keep it, try to be peaceful here. I can have a good conversation, but I definitely want the overall core values to stay the same here. You know what I mean? Thanks, Benty. Yeah, like we shouldn't be waking up and choosing that either. So when people throw the fucking kerosene, just get away. Sometimes you want to watch the fire and the boom, but at the same time it's like you shouldn't at all. Like that's just like temptation as well. Like get away from it, you know? I just like my voice to be heard too, as anyone would. So I get passionate about things as well, but we still need to stay like grounded and like looking at like a long-term goal of a solution or agree to disagree with anything or like I don't know, we should just be choosing happiness and peace. Does it always happen that way? Absolutely not. We need to learn from it, get better with it. Um, and it's kind of crazy. Oh, I gotta take this call. Hold on, y'all.